Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Mario the Origami King with Chaos Counseling. Last time we took out the purple streamer and climbed to the top of the tower that led us to Paradise, aka the Shangri Spa. I'm 99.9% sure I said that wrong. I think I've heard that name before, so I think it's actually a reference to some... Oh, no. I'm pretty sure it's a reference to something in some mythology, but I couldn't tell you what. Hey, look at that, Mario. It's the Super Marino toy. Toy? Super Mario? No, not at all. It's a replica of the Spa Marino, a submarine we used to escort our guests to the Diamond Island trials. I actually have quite a lot more to say about it. Do you want to hear? It's fascinating history. You know what? Why not? Oh, good. I love telling this story. So, according to legend, our little Spa Marino was once stolen by a mythical Captain Toadweed. As sort of a ransom, he offered the sub back to King Shroomsy in exchange for the king's crown. Well, that didn't sit well with the King. Shroomy. He's a major spa enthusiast and Shangri Spa's most generous tipper. He also liked being king. So King Shroomsy arranged to have the Captain Tweed captured and frozen in a block of ice. What a story, right? Wow, wait, really? Being stuck in deep freeze must have made Captain Tito's less of a hothead. He seems nice. Definitely not the king toppler, you know? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, again, he was frozen for who knows how long, so I can imagine that would chill anybody out. It sure looks hot. Do you think this is one of those hot springs? It doesn't look very springy. You're so brave, Mario. You just jumped right in with no regard for your own crispiness. And it seems like you're fine. Maybe even better than fine. But what will happen to me? Will I get soggy? My heart is pounding, but I guess there's only one way to find out. You're adorable, Olivia. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Just gonna bliss out for a while. Don't mind me. I feel so good. So this is what they meant by refreshing and renewing your mind and body? Bad news, Mario. I only care about hot springs now. But, what was I saying? Oh, perfect. Stamp card. I do understand why, like, many of the other Paper Mario games had, like, a Toad's house you could nap in to restore your HP, because, you know, resting is a staple of RPGs. But I actually do kind of like that this game kind of does away with the whole going to Toad's houses to heal in place of, you know, places that you and Olivia can just sit down. Just because, you know, usually the first time you know, take a load off and sit on the benches, what's what I'm looking for? You get just some bits of character moment, you know, it's nice. And, oh, sorry, I should be reading this. Oh, I remembered it. Now, Wait, what's that horribly scary face doing here? Do you think it's part of the spa? It's not renewing my mind or body. Maybe we should ask someone like the groundskeeper. Excuse me, groundskeeper, can you help us? Hey, Kamek.
Mario, what are you doing here?
Sometimes I forget you're a celebrity, or do you actually know this groundskeeper?
Groundskeeper, I'll have you know. It's not important. As Lord Bowser's #1, I have faced off against this meddling, mustachioed marauder more times than I can count. You may have heard of me. I am known as Kamek.
I'm trying to remember if Kamek was in... I'm pretty sure Kamek was in Color Splash, and I don't think Kammy Koopa's been seen since Super Paper Mario, which is a shame. Not that I dislike Kamek, it's just Cammy was kind of the Paper Mario character, you know. But anyway. Oh, pleased to meet you. My name's Olivia, and Mario and I are both traveling around a bit and try to stop my brother's evil plan. I'm sorry that I haven't heard of you, Mr. Kamek, but it's very impressive that you're Bowser's #1 groundskeeper.
No, that's not. I'm not. Look, the work I do for Bowser. Thank you. As Lord Bowser's #1 groundskeeper, I have some important information for you. After escaping in that clown car, Lord Bowser returned to his castle where I awaited his command. But just as he arrived, we were overwhelmed by folded soldiers. Bowser was captured. Again. Having heroically secreted myself during the attack, I was ready to engage the emergency protocol. But the button I pressed shut off the airship's engines instead. It wasn't my fault. With the engines off, Bowser's castle plunged straight into the Shangri-La Spa campus. Yeah, right into the banquet hall. Oh, one must make a reservation to drop a castle on a banquet hall. Do you have any idea how far out we were booked? I have no choice but to charge a late fee, an early fee, an on-time fee, a cancellation fee, and an appearance fee. How will you be paying today, blue-robed wizards? Coin credit for the blood, sweat, and tears of Bowser's many minions. Excuse me, robed wizard. Hey, I know you can hear me over there. Never mind, your fellow minions are already hard at work, so let's tack on an additional silence fee and leave you to it. Good luck. Well, you heard the told. This is the state of Lord Bowser's minions' castle and life.
Oh, so that scary-looking face is just part of Bowser's castle? And we need to get inside to the face to reach the green streamer.
You intend to enter Bowser's castle? Very well, perhaps I can be of some assistance. Follow me, quickly now.
Save block. Thank you very much.
Here we are. Go right in, Mario.
What's the catch, Kamek? Fine. I just wanted to look around, but fine. Be that way. There was a treasure chest. Oh. Oh.
Well, that confirms it. There really is a lightning beast guarding the front door. Relieved it wasn't just my imagination. Suppose we don't have much chance to get in from down here. And these folded soldiers confiscated my fine broomstick. How will we get up there? Think, Kamek. Dad!
Oh, it's Bowser Jr.
Oh, it's young Master Bowser Jr. I've never been so happy to see Lord Bowser's devilish spawn come flying recklessly out of nowhere in his cloud car. Because we might be able to use that very cloud car to reach the cloud, you see?
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. That's right. We have scissors that we have to go up against. Because I was thinking we were going up against... Well, I won't spoil it, but that's right. We do have scissors.
No! Young Master, your body! Your clown car! I can't understand what he's trying to say, young Master. It's about your current state. I assure you that we're aware of it. Fortunately, neither he nor his clown car in condition to help us anymore.
Excuse me, Kamek. I know it seems off topic, but have you been in to see any of the hot springs yet? They're pretty rejuvenating. Maybe a soak would even help young Master here.
By Jove, you're right. Those obsidious toads in the lobby handed me a pamphlet about the restorative powers of the spring's purification. It's near the entrance. Quick, let's get young Master Shredded Body to the springs of purification before the damage is irreversible. If my calculations are correct, he will be flying and wreaking havoc again in no time.
Yeah, so I kind of put it in the description, but I'm going to reiterate it out loud. This is the one part, like I've said many times, that even though I remember really liking this game, I could never remember specific parts of the game, which made me realize that as a whole, I think this game is actually less than Color Splash, or at the very least, it's less engaging. But I remember this level. This level is fun, both visually as well as the fact that it's really when we start teaming up with Bowser's henchmen, which is one of the, in my opinion, best angles of having a main villain that's not Bowser. I mean, yeah, we had it in Thousand Year Door, but Thousand Year Door, Bowser was off doing his own thing, and you still fought Bowser's henchmen. But just the fact that King Ollie is such a massive threat that he's even, you know, a threat to Bowser, so having to team up with him, it's something that's fun to see every once in a while. I don't want to see it all the time because then it loses its cool factor, but it is something I do like seeing every once in a while.
No, don't tell me someone else has reserved the spring.
Excuse me, would you mind terribly if we hopped in with our shredded friend here? Or are you guys even also shredded and trying to heal?
We're shredded, all right.
Oh, ripped and shredded, and so very angry. Have a cookie for that pun, Olivia. All right. Okay. There we go. There, I did it. I didn't have to bribe the toads to do my work for me. For the first time in a while, anyway. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kamek will actually be a combat... Holy shit, those things are durable. But yeah, Kamek will be, a combat companion going forward. Again, that's something else, much in the same way that it's kind of nice to have Bowser as a companion every once in a while. I do really appreciate that we get to have Kamek in our party for this point, just because Kamek has always kind of been... Okay, so the gold hammer does do less than the shiny hammer. Oh, thanks, Kamek. Shit, didn't kill him, though. Kamek has always been, I think, a somewhat large presence in the RPG sub-series. I could be remembering wrong, but I really seem to remember that Kamek, like, I think Kamek was introduced. Oh, wait, no. Kamek was part of Yoshi's Island. He was the one who kidnapped all the baby people. But I know he was in Super Mario RPG, and I think Kamek maybe shows up in the Mario and Luigi series. I want to be clear, I cannot confirm or deny that second one because I've never really played the Mario and Luigi series outside of what's it called? Outside of Paper Jam, and even then I didn't get that far in that game. Please. Okay, I just had to sit. Got it.
Oh, no, young master. Be sure to soak your entire body. Well, is it working? Ah, he's whole again. Perhaps I should resend my one-star online review of Shangwell Spa. It wasn't me. I didn't crash the castle this time. I just came here to help Dad, but the next thing I knew, it was all cut up to pieces. And what's he doing here? Are we about to fight? Because I'm always ready. Let's go.
Her name was Olivia. She lived at Shangwell Spa. She's just an ordinary girl with an origami heart, soaking and dreaming of the streamers keeping us apart.
Wait, young master. We have more important things than battling Mario for the millionth time. If you want to help your dad, you could help us enter his castle. We require the use of your clown car.
Do we get to fight someone? I haven't fought anyone in over an hour. Let's hurry up and do this.
By the way, Junior, you might want to stay in the spa for a while. I don't think your cuts are fully healed.
Yo, man, this dumb thing's busted.
So even though you're back in one piece, you're still too creased to fly. You're also wrinkled and filthy. I hate to think of what Lord Bowser would say if he saw you in... Wrong voice. I hate to think of what Lord Bowser would say if he saw you in such a state.
Well, okay, I guess that was still kind of the right voice, but it was dipping more into my Toad voice anyway.
Indeed, it seems a flying is still out of the question. Blast!
Guys, the wrinkles and the dirt and the creases, just soaking it all away in the hot spring, okay? Then we can get out, get all the stamps and the free prize.
Huh. That gives me an idea. There are more of these springs around Shangri Spot, right? And each has unique rejuvenating properties. The answer is clear. We must visit them all. Young master, roll yourself and get on my back. Come on, you two. We must find hot springs to address young master's wrinkles, creases, and filth. There'll be more soaking, I promised. I promise.
So yeah, again, I know Bowser Jr. is kind of traveling with us, but he's not our I don't know if Bowser Jr. becomes a combat... I genuinely don't remember if he becomes a combat companion throughout the game either. Okay. But he does, at the very least, travel with us alongside Kamek, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, I really can't emphasize enough how much, or just how excited I am that I'm actually here. Show me with that. I feel ya. I feel ya. It's so fun seeing... Again, this is just fun seeing these the Bowser's minions doing... in these situations, you know? Again, I just really want to emphasize this level, just a nice change of pace. It doesn't look that full, especially for a few pieces of flat paper and one origami. Why don't you try to find a little more room in the corner, Mario? Well, now that answers the question about it being full. Let me think. Yep. Straightforward and to the point. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. And I do love that Kamek keeps pulling out that rake that they're stuck using. It's a nice little touch to kind of remind you what's going on right now with Kamek, you know. Nope. Sorry, I was trying to press the A button, not the... You wouldn't talk to me, so I had to do what must be done.
Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. I tried of looking like a wrinkly old grandpa.
Well, is it working, young master?
Bam, I'm flat and fine and ready to toe the line.
Quite impressive. You're as flat and sturdy as a cracked cardstock.
I'm soggy and wrinkled and couldn't care less.
Now that we're stilling to address young master's folds and smudges, I don't want to take our chances with that cloud until he's back to full strength.
Don't forget to stamp.
Come on.
Come on, let's go. Let's get these baths over with so I can fight someone already.
Oh, Bowser Jr. Oh, right, I do it myself. So, fun fact. When Bowser Jr. was first introduced, I was annoyed because I thought Bowser Jr. was a less fun, cool name than Baby Bowser. Because I genuinely didn't realize that Baby Bowser was literally, like, main Bowser as a baby, and Bowser Jr. was his son. I thought they just decided to just scrap the name and scrap the design of Baby Bowser in favor of Bowser Jr. Now, to be fair, part of the reason I had this misconception was I forgot that I could do that. But part of the reason I had this this misconception was because in what's it called? One of the Mario Party games, there is like a mini game. There's like a couple mini games where Bowser is like talking to the players, explaining how the game works. And there are a couple baby Bowsers with him, adding, kind of funny quips and lines to go along with it. It's like, I remember what it was is Bowser's like, I'm going to explain the rules now. And then a baby Bowser's, and no snoozing, and, other goofy bits like that. So that's part of the reason why I didn't realize that Baby Bowser, once again, was supposed to be just young Bowser, Because in universe, it would have made more sense because I think that game may have predated Bowser Jr. No, I don't think it predated Bowser Jr. I'm so sick of Swippy. I want to get back to my regular job of ranking. I want to buy something for... Listen, coins proceed go to... Sure. But, what's the word I'm looking for? It's one of those things that say in universe, it arguably would have made more sense had it been the Koopalings in that scene. And sorry, I just realized I was about to say, I think that might have been before Bowser Jr. was invented, but that was a GameCube Mario Party game, and I'm pretty sure Mario Sunshine, where Bowser Jr. was properly introduced, did predate that particular Paper Mario game, so... Or not Paper Mario, Mario Party game, so Bowser Jr. could have been featured in that. And then it could have been Bowser Jr. and then some of the other Koopalings, I don't know, just a bit of history behind me and my, if I put a word, comprehension of who Bowser Jr. was. I mean, heck, I remember when Mario Kart Double Dash came out, my go-to pair-up was Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong when it first came out.
Hey, I was just one of those two legally mandated 50-minute breaks.
Well, can't afford that now. Later, sniff it. Yeah, now let's hop here and head over to that spa. Let's just kind of go in a circle just to kind of keep things organized, or, well, mentally organized anyway. Hold on. I mean, then again, as someone who's not the biggest fan of Mario games just in general, like, unless it's Paper Mario, Mario Kart, or Mario Party, I do not give a crap about the Mario franchise at all. I actually had no clue who the Koopalings even were. So I think like the first time I ever encountered the Koopalings was we rented new Super Paper Mario, or not Paper Mario, New Mario Land or whatever it was called. The one for the Wii that 4 people could play at once. Because we ended up renting it so all three, me, Sunshine, and our older brother could all play at once. Because it was still kind of, I was still kind of in that mindset of, well, Mario is supposed to be a good series, and my older sibling genuinely liked Mario 64. I cannot, for the life of me, understand why anyone likes that game, but to each their own. Wow, look at the size of that tree, but what kind do you think it is? Something weird about it. Do you think there's a hot spring up there? That'd be so cool. So yeah, we rented it because it's like, well, it's a Mario game and it's multiplayer. That must mean it's good. But I think that was my first introduction to the Koopalings. Oh, but the bridge is out. Why are all these bridges broken everywhere? I know something weird is going on with that big tree, but we can't get across to check it out from here. Do you see a path? Perhaps there's another way. Let's go there. But so yeah. Cause again, amusingly, because for the most part I've only played like side games with Paper Mario or with Mario. Oh, that also included, like, I actually did kind of like Mario Power Tennis for the GameCube. I never owned it, but I played Mario Strikers with a friend. But again, the funny thing is because I'm more familiar with the side content than I am the main series, I was actually surprised to learn that Waluigi is not part of the main Mario franchise. Because Waluigi was invented for the first Mario Tennis game. And from what I remember about... excuse me. From what I remember about the reason he was invented, because since the tennis, they wanted to make sure that there was an even number of players to do double matches with. Like, okay, well, we need to invent a character to, they're like, hey, we need someone to be a partner for Luigi, so what do we need to do for that? And hence the creation of Waluigi happened. Olivia, what have you done? Oh dear, this definitely wasn't the right way. Maybe my origami sense was just tuned to the wrong was tuned to find the wrong way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite visual gags ever is when you see characters just kind of holding branches like that. Because honestly, it just makes me happy. Because there were some plays that I would see kind of at like local community theater levels just around here that would do that, and it always just made me get, because like the characters are supposed to be hiding or undercover, but all they would do was just hold those branches just in front of their faces, and all of a sudden they were concealed. And I love that. I love that visual gag. It just always makes me laugh because, again, there was a local community theater. I don't remember what show it was because I don't know if they still do, but they used to do a lot of plays put on by like local playwrights or just plays that you just don't really see that often. Because like, just as an example, at this place they did actually do a musical based on The Hobbit. And I've never found that script posted anywhere, so I think, I could be wrong, but I think that was written by someone locally. But, no, okay, I do remember. The play was it was a musical based on Rumpelstiltskin, because the setup was that the king's men followed Rumpelstiltskin into the woods, and they needed to hide, so they had branches in front of their face. But instead of branches, either because they just didn't have it or whatever, they all had ping pong paddles that were green, you know, because it kind of looks, so it's like it vaguely kind of looked like a child's drawing of a bush, you know, hence the joke. The other reason I believe they did ping pong paddles was because what's it called? Part of the joke was they would actually like whack, like because like there was Rumpelstiltskin in this story was like working with some other henchmen or whatever. Again, I don't remember. I was in the single digits when I saw this show. It's just this gag has always stuck with me because of how funny I found it. I didn't see that there. But like anytime like one of the henchmen would come on stage and leave, they would then just whack the henchman in the back of the head with the ping pong paddles. And yeah, it really it killed me as a kid, and I really thought it was funny.
My life just flashed before my eyes. I knew we should have taken the other path. When it's all over, I'm buying a boat. Call it a midlife crisis if you must.
I can't believe it. I had such a strong feel. I mean, to be fair, Olivia, this should have, dare I say, could have been the path forward. It's just whatever's in the trees, just cut it off. Bees, my God. Sorry, help me out. What am I missing here? Wait, what? Huh? But wait, what? Thank you, Olivia. That's not what I actually needed the help with. Shit. Oh, that did not take them out. Crap. You couldn't have cast magic on them, Kamek? I know you can do that. Yeah, I am really not seeing the solution to these ones. Okay. Let's jump on it. It's still not dead. They're not dead yet. They can dance and they can sing. They are not dead yet. They can do the Highland thing. They're not dead yet. I need to go to bed. Don't need to call the doctor because they're not yet dead. Hey, that's what I wanted you to do last. Right. Right. We've got the power, we are divine. Thanks, Kamek, I appreciate it. Alright, I need to... Oh. I need to put new weapons on. Whip-ons, whippins, whippions, weaponas. When a monster comes along, you must stab it. Just when you face the evil throng, you must stab it. Oh, dare. Well, that was uncomfortable. Well, we're doing this, I see. Sweet. All right, Bowser Jr. trophy.
Hey, it's me. I look pretty sweet. Like I'm about to do some kind of awesome move in front of Dad.
One thing I do kind of find interesting is that despite Bowser being a bad guy or whatever, he's usually still depicted as being a fairly affectionate father. So that is something I do kind of give him some credit. I gotta give him some credit for it, you know? Now, I can't say that he's a good father by any means, but he's an affectionate one. Wow, you give me a bunch upon a bunch of rewards, and then you still give me all that money? Huh, why can't real life work that way? Legendary iron boots. Alright. Let's pick a fight. You know, I love the fact that, you know, the piranha plants have always kind of just breathed fire or whatever. Right? That's wrong. And it's one of those things, like, it didn't need an explanation. But then the first Paper Mario game came along, and it's like, hey, they breathe fire. They've always just kind of breathed fire. Who cares that they breathe fire? Why don't we make the boss for one of the levels a freaking fire piranha plant, you know? I liked it. It was fun. Alright. Hurl hammer. Hello, Muffin. How are you doing? It's great to have you here. Oh.
Huh, it seems to open up here considerably, but I don't see any sign of a hot spring. Is this the end of the path?
I mean, to be fair, we kind of had to go off the beaten path. This isn't the way you're supposed to go to get to the hot spring. So, I kind of feel that not seeing a hot spring yet is sort of to be expected at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm the facetious one, but I digress. Everything is paper. Yep. You're paper. I'm paper. Fuck it. Tell me, just tell me what the first move is. Hello, Dispense Gaming. How are you doing? Let's see. Just tired, not feeling super good, just need a little distraction. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, man. But I am happy that I can provide a distraction, if nothing else. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Now, if that question was directed at me, yeah, I'm doing all right. Was directed at Muffin, well, yeah, again, I hope you're... Yeah, Right. Right. Okay. But, yeah. We've got the power, we are divine. We've got the touch to fall. But yeah, I'm hoping to only maybe have this stream and then one more. I'm only hoping to do maybe 2 more streams of Origami King and then beat it. Oh, did I finally do the step count? Okay, so yeah, it is... That's got to stay on, because every time I take 10,000 steps, it gives me 10,000 coins. Let's see. If it was directed at me, then pass. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah. But yeah, so glad you could be here. Since, like I said, I'm hoping... Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping... Again, not that I dislike this game or anything, but, you know, it's always fun to actually beat the game and be able to move on to something new. Just to show off more games. Like, yeah. Always happy to show something new off to the channel. Plus, with the next game I plan on doing, I'm just really hoping it's like, hey, I'm actually gonna, oops, I kind of messed that one up. Oh yeah, I messed that one up. Because, yeah, for the next game I plan on doing for the channel, it's a game I've never actually been able to beat, and I really want to beat it for the first time. So, anyway, for those who are not in the know, so I have been doing a Paper Mario game marathon, where I've been playing every Paper Mario game, except for the one on the 3DS, because I don't have a way of playing that one, plus everyone says it's terrible. Yeah. And I was kind of doing that to commemorate the remake of not Color Splash, Thousand Year Door. Now, okay, admittedly, I did play the first Paper Mario a few years ago, so it wasn't actually part of the marathon. But anyway, the game I'm gonna do next it's not a Paper Mario game, but it was made by fans of the Paper Mario franchise who really missed the classic Paper Mario games. So it was made as a loving send-up for people like me who missed the first two Paper Mario games and wanted to play something like that again. Anyway, to actually get to the fucking point and answer your question, the game is Bug Fables. Let's see. Hold on. I am going to read that in just a second. Let me actually do my combat. But yeah, Bug Fables was made by it's an indie game made by fans of Paper Mario. Well, fan of the first two Paper Mario games. Again, for people like me who missed those games. So it is designed to try to recapture the magic that those two games had. And I think it largely succeeds. It is missing some things that I liked about the originals, but at the same time, I can't complain too much. Again, after combat, I will read those messages, I promise. Let's see. Neato. Let's see. But personally, right now, I'm just vibing in bed with a minion beside me. I won him when I was like 7 or 8 in a roller coaster park. Oh, that's cool. I've actually got a dragon plushie somewhere that I wanted at a theme park when I was young. Let's see, Neato. Just one of the stuff that reindeer at an arcade once a few. Oh, that's cute. Well, it's not technically a fan game. Because arguably, I think the definition of a fan game is if they literally made, if it's like, hey, this is a fan-made Paper Mario game, if you know what I mean. But instead, it's a game made by the fans of Paper Mario while still being its own thing, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass on that one and not really knowing what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. Sorry, I just need some help. What's the first move I gotta make? Let's see. So Paper Mario, but not Paper Mario. Correct. Yeah, that's exactly how I would describe Bug Fables. It's Paper Mario without actually being an official Paper Mario. There is also, let's see. Was it officially licensed like how Sonic Mania was made? Not by a Sonic team, but fans, but still under the Sonic brand? No. It is not officially recognized at all. And a big part of that is the only thing that really resembles Paper Mario is the gameplay and the art style. So it would be kind of visually weird to have it be like Bug Fables that's part of the Paper Mario franchise. So no, Bug Fables it's not, I mean, especially again, no Mario characters are actually in the game. It was always intended to be an original IP. just just as a love letter to those old games. There's actually another game, and I've brought this up a few times, that I have. This game's not out yet, but it's a game that I actually helped kickstart. That was likewise supposed to be, hey, does anyone else miss those old Paper Mario games? We want to make an indie game that kind of captures the magic while still being its own thing. You know what? Hold on. You keep bringing that game up, and I keep forgetting to look up what it's called. I'm gonna look it up right now, so I can just tell everybody that's not what it's called. Okay, go into Kickstarter because the Discord doesn't have the name that I need. But yeah, I just want to say it now, just because I've mentioned it a few times, and I keep saying I don't remember what it's called. And okay. The game in question is called Flint Buckler Wakes the Sleepy Castle. Yeah. Again, that game is not out yet. That's just a game that I backed on Kickstarter sometime last year, I think. I actually found out about it because Flays sent me a link to it, because she knows just how much I worship the ground the first two Paper Mario games walk on. So she's like, hey, oh shit. I was expecting we were going to have like a level inside the chain chomp or something. Well, that's horrifying. What was that? Is that what was rustling around out there? Wow, I'm so glad I didn't know it was out here the whole time.
It's some kind of hideous corruption of the Lord Bowser's fiercest and most loyal minions. Bowser would love it. I'll order him a few.
Oh, boy.
But yes, we must certainly avoid this one. We'll be dashed to confetti instantly if it bites us.
Oh, let's see. I was always expecting a level inside a chain chomp. That would be fun. It's like have Mario do kind of like a Jonah level. I mean, because heck, we went inside a whale in the very first Paper Mario game, just for a boss fight, but still. Kill it with fire! Burn it with napalm! Oh, but if we burned it with napalm, that would literally set the whole world on fire, because everything is made of paper! Okay. Sorry, these ones really mess me up, because I'm never sure what the first move I need to do to line everything up is. Wait, what? I'm still confused. I still don't actually know what is expected here. Because that just... You know, I'm just going to go with that because at least I can hit one cluster completely. Let's see. What's with the anatomy of those chompers? I don't know. Oh, well, Dispenser Gamer doesn't see the problem with burning this world to the ground. Oh, man. Dispenser Gamer, you woke up this morning and you chose violence. Oh, right. The gold hammer doesn't actually deal, like, a ton of damage. It just gives me gold when I use it. Not that I'm complaining. Or, no, is it really just because I didn't get the perfect lineup? The buff just kind of is that bad. Oh, okay, I see the joke here with Kamek as a companion. It's not that... Because I thought he was trying to hit the enemies with the rake. But no, what he was doing was... No, seriously. I don't see the solution to this problem. I still don't see the solution to this problem. I don't... No, 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 no. Use the line and move the ninja. Oh. Shoot. Sorry. Yeah, it's hard for me to look down when I'm on the timer, if you know what I mean. Well, at least thanks to Kamek, we did get them all in one go. Let's see, use the... Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, don't get me wrong, the delay is not as bad as it used to be. Abby did definitively figure out why the delay was as bad as it was. But still, I've only got like 50 seconds to sort it out. Solution is that there is no solution, or I don't know the puzzles. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I think that's another reason why... Oh, crap. I do end up liking this game a little less compared to... What's it called? Color Splash? Is because, much like, say, Skyward Sword, where they made... Or even the boss fights were puzzles, which I hate puzzle games. This game made all the combat puzzles, which is fun. You know what? Yep. You absolutely... You should do all the cooking going forward.
And another fork in the road. These Shangri Spa totes could really use a groundskeeper to advise them on path Oh.
3 points this time. What will we do?
We go this way.
No, young master, we mustn't simply guess. We should listen to Kamek, who has been correct every time so far. The sad thing is, you're right.
Well, you're not going to like this, but I have a strong feeling that we should go this way.
And I assure you it's this way.
Come with me through the fire, burning so real. And tonight we'll rise higher. Let's see. I need to clean their vehicle. Yeah, we are in the process of trying to clean their vehicle. Sorry, Kamek, I kind of still sort of chose you as the right answer, but I am very much an explore everything kind of guy. And then we died horribly. Wait, seriously? Okay, that is mean. To actually give me a game over for that one. You know, at the very least... Well, they gave me a checkpoint. Yeah. Still. I don't... Most players who are accustomed to, you know, these games are gonna have the instinct to explore everywhere, you know? So, yeah. Another game over, I presume. Yep. Again, especially since I could backtrack from the first ones. Yeah. As again, especially in games like this, like again, I'm using the first two games as an examples. If you don't explore everywhere, you could potentially miss important items that you need during important boss fights. So to just game over you like that just kind of goes against what the game has been doing, or what this series has been doing for the most part. I'm not in love with the idea, really. Yay. Hey, now we just need to get the Benny Hill music playing. Look at that terrible thing. Actually, I can't even look. It's too scary.
So, this was the source of the rustling. My goodness, that mouth? Well, that thing is indescribable, and that thing is out of control and sure to attack indiscriminately, but I think we're safe for now.
And you get too close and stick your hand in it. That is exactly how Tyr lost his hand in Norse mythology.
You see, it's become wedged under the branch.
Let's continue before it becomes unwedged. Honestly, not gonna lie, getting wedged in somewhere and not being able to get out, that is one of my greatest, well, I shouldn't say it was one of my greatest fears. It's one of my most traumatic childhood memories. Don't stand there, move. You don't know how strong the tree is. I mean, trees are strong enough to make edgelord be afraid, so I think we'll be alright. Fine, you made it across. What a relief. Who's ready for the hot spring and that has two triangles for arms? This gal. Oh, but before we move on, you're right about which way to go every time, Kamek. How did you do that? It was amazing.
Yeah, what gives? You were cheating with magic, weren't you?
Magic, young master, not at all. I simply rejected the emotional choices you two made in favor of the ones made using boldless logic. Yes, my logic-based system along with my timely retreating and tactical cowering have gotten me this far.
You can't argue with results, man. Let's see, that's some good reason, Luke. Didn't know that about edgelord. Yes, edgelord's greatest nemesis as well as biggest fear is nature. And when I say nature, I specifically mean trees and bushes, because edgelord is too stupid to realize nature means more than just trees and bushes. And that stems from the fact that in edgelord's first life, they burned the world tree to the ground, destroying their home planet. And in their immediate following life, probably the first major death that they had in Skyrim was at the hand of a Spriggan. So it's just kind of become part of edgelord's lore that they are afraid of trees and that nature is I mean, heck, the reason why the next edgelord game is going to be Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 5, even though it kind of breaks my rules for eligible edgelord games, because the main character of Final Fantasy 5 technically has a personality. I say technically because it is as bare bones as you can get for a video game protagonist, that I'm comfortable justifying them as being a version of edgelord, is because the main villain of Final Fantasy V is a tree. And honestly, I'm like, it's too perfect for me not to take edgelord through that game. Because, yeah, like, quite frankly, I freely admit, because of the fact that the main villain of Final Fantasy V is a tree. I mean, physically he is a 3 out of 10, but I digress. I had always kind of imagined, whenever I thought of like edgelord versus their arch nemesis, I usually imagined edgelord going up against the main villain of Final Fantasy V, Exdeath. Because, again, Exdeath is a tree. Let's see. Right, I remember edgelord's first life. Crazy that I remember it. I think it's been 2 years since that first edgelord stream. Well, okay, how do I put this? Edgelord technically originated in the game Biomutant, but edgelord as we know him was, I would say, officially started in Skyrim. Because edgelord wasn't a character when I was streaming Biomutant. Edgelord was just kind of an occasional joke. Because for those who don't know, Biomutant is a game where you have extensive weapon customization. So what ended up happening was that I made a katana that had like broken glass and like I think a syringe attached to it. I took one look at it and I said, oh brother, this looks like something that an idiot 15-year-old edgelord would come up with. And then someone in the comments was like, I think it looks kind of cool, which I'm like, well, I'm not disagreeing that it looks kind of cool. I'm just saying it looks like something an edgelord would come up with. And then I did a little bit where it was like, in kind of this nasally voice, I just described it's like, kind of, making fun of, D&D players with their edgy backstories. Like, I was born on
a stormy night with no stars in the sky. The rain was crashing down, causing nuclear bombs to go off in the air. My mother,
just crap like that, just to explain the backstory behind this sword. And it kind of became just so funny that anytime I used the sword, because it wasn't my primary weapon, but we decided, well, because it's the family katana or whatever, anytime I did one of like the rival tribe fights, I had to use the sword. And then I just basically made up a new bullshit spiel about the sword every single time. And people wait, but that's not what you said about the sword last time, which led to the joke that the edgelord sword was so sharp and so edgy it could actually alter history. And then, let's see, in my D&D campaign, I'm just some random dude that works at Burger King. All right, that's a pretty awesome character backstory. But yeah. But yeah, the edgelord character who would, I was like, I didn't do the whole Biomutant stream in character like I kind of do now with my edgelord streams, but that kind of edgelord persona went over so well. Let's see, that also turns into a god for one turn if we roll the nat 100. Nice. Went over so well, I kind of thought, I'm like, would it be kind of fun to do more games as this edgelord character reincarnating, and like just kind of came up with this whole lore behind how that works. I mean, initially the idea was that edgelord's friend and mentor from the first world, Out of Date, kind of cursed him, but I've since fleshed out the lore beyond that, but that's not really important here. I mean, I'd happily share what the lore was, but just not really important moment. Hey, let's see. I launched Splash Tam and Burgers at Burgers that deals 100 trillion damage. That kind of reminds me of it's a joke rule, don't get me wrong, but it's me and some of my D&D friends, we have what we call the meteor. Oh. We have what's called the meteor damage clause. If you annoy the DM enough, they'll throw their D20 at your mini. And if they actually hit your mini, your character gets hit by a meteorite and gets dealt, 1 trillion damage equal to whatever number or times whatever number the D20 rolled. We should be grateful Kamek did run away, because if he hadn't, he probably would have been caught and we'd be in trouble. Sorry, I'm trying to go back to finishing, but yeah. So, now, amusingly, that was really damn funny, I agree. Because around the time that I had created edgelord, I had actually been considering live streaming as a character for a while. Specifically, the kind of persona of Sexy Starscream that came up in a few streams that I did with Abby, just kind of solely for the purpose of annoying her or whatever. Heck, I even commissioned some artwork of Sexy Starscream to use as a thumbnail, but I never got around to it just because I was kind of struggling to come up with enough nuance and cadence for the Sexy Starscream character, besides just being incredibly sexual and perverted, which gets old after a while. Plus, without Abby there to get annoyed by Sexy Starscream, I kind of realized, what's the point? But again, just enough people kind of latched onto the edgelord character that I'm like, okay, this might be more what I was looking for with that bit. So, well, that's just peachy. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, welcome. You're standing in the fabulous spring of jungle mist, known for its incredible cleansing properties. Unfortunately, right now it's also known for being out of order. We can't find the drain plug. Are you certain you can't be... I mean, where do we even start with this? First, are you aware of how difficult it is to even reach this place?
I thought you had a really sore throat. No. So, edgelord is a character. Like, the joke behind edgelord, and there's a description in all the edgelord videos to kind of give a bullet point, but the joke with edgelord is that they are reincarnating. Every single game I play is a different reincarnation of the character because they are being punished. They're being divinely punished for destroying their first world or the world they're originally from. So it's like, okay, you cannot rest until you've saved one world per, no, not yet, until you've saved one world per life that you lost in your original world or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, I freely admit I have kind of dropped the ball on staying in character because there have been a number of instances, especially in the Pokemon streams as of late, where I will still technically have normal conversations with people in the chat, just as me, but in edgelord's voice. But yeah, that's the idea, is that edgelord is a character who's being forced to, like, just constantly reincarnate and live all these different lives. And the reason they talk like this is because,
well, I mean, this is actually how edgelord is supposed to sound. Like, this is edgelord's natural speaking voice. But someone told edgelord that, that doesn't sound edgy enough.
So they do this voice all the time because they need to set, let's see, edgelord's part 2, edgy no more. Edgelord part 2, edgy no more. Maybe eventually, yeah. But yeah, it's supposed to be like edgelord has got like the most tragic and over the top and cliche backstory you can think of for an edgelord. He gets a life.
Oh, thank you for taking care of that. This guy who usually does it requires 3 weeks notice. Now you just have to wait for the water to fill up. All right, the spring of jungle mist is ready for your use. Sorry about, well, everything.
But yeah. 5 years later. Well, let's see. Edgelord has existed for 2 years, so if we're doing... Oh, dear. Shoot, my cords are getting tangled up. Hold on. Let me... So they've only got 3 more years left until they get a life.
Finally, I can't wait to get the smudges off my clown car. You think they're offer waxing too?
Young Master, you're spending quite a long time under there. Is everything all right?
Yeah, he's clean. Is he dead? Yes, he is dead. Sorry, were you asking if Bowser Jr. is dead or is Edgelord dead? No, definitely Bowser Jr.
Ta-da! How do I look?
Terrific. The spring works as advertised. I was beginning to imagine the horror of returning to your father in your smudged state.
Yeah, looking good. Feeling good. It's all good. And did I mention how soft my folds are getting? So soft. Yes, he's clean.
Should we consider getting out of the hot spring at some point?
I mean, we should consider it. Doesn't mean we have to do it.
Young Master, your greens are vibrant and your yellows are... And your yellows and reds are radiant. Let's get moving on, shall we?
Your whites are just white.
Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna take another dip.
And then he died.
Young Master, it's been long enough. We must get going.
It's a shame this ain't Color Splash. We could have fixed this.
Spooky. I thought I was staring at a ghost. All the colors drained from your type face just now. Unfortunate. We worked so hard to restore you, yet here you are standing reduced to a mere line art.
I don't feel so great. I just don't have the energy to fight or even complain about not having the energy to fight.
I can imagine. Your energy has melted away along with your color. The hot spring's been a curse, a relaxing, rejuvenating curse that's really opened my pores.
Maybe it's supposed to be cures. I don't know. He is an idiot, yeah.
Well, I can't unsoak him, so I suppose we'll just have to move on. For now, let's make our way to the hot spring that will address Young Master's folds.
And don't forget the stamp. Oh, yeah, I really need to make sure I don't forget the stamp.
Tired of all these baths. Dad's never taken a bath and he did just fine. Just hurry up and get me to the next one so I can get back to the action.
I mean, I know I didn't get the secret ending cutscene, but canonically, Huey does survive Color Splash, so we just need to get Huey here to fix, to fix a Bowser Jr. Let's see. What about inside? Don't we need to pour out any remaining water? I'm just add unnecessary logic. Yeah, probably. Yep. But, come on, you know, kids these days, they don't listen to their elders. They know better than those stuffy adults. I got the stamp right. Yeah, I got the stamp. Yep, I'm ready. That's fun. Now, well, I mean, if I didn't get the stamp, there had to have been a way to get back there. It's just, I'm not 100% sure how, given that the Chain Chomp kind of destroyed the ladder going up. But I digress. Now, if I remember correctly, that is kind of the meat of, like, the dungeons in here, specifically. I'm a young adult now, but I don't feel quite like an adult. Muffin, I'm 33 years old, and quite frankly, I don't feel like an adult. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing with my life. So quite frankly, don't feel like you gotta, you know, like, you've reached a certain age and you feel like a light switch should have happened or something like that, because I could have sworn there was like a chest or something I can drop down to. Because the biggest lie anyone will ever tell you is that adults actually know what they're freaking doing, you know? I think that's something that I really hate about my okay, there's a lot of things I hate about my foreman at work. But he has that kind of old school delusional that because, well, my daddy told me this, or I was raised with proper values, or other crap like that. I'm just that much more enlightened, or because I'm a hard-working American who does, you know, blue-collar work, and, you know, other people just don't appreciate just fill in the blank of other working class hero crap. But yeah, he just acts like he has everything figured out and he's better because of it. You know, I'm like, dude, you are constantly complaining about your financial situation. You are constantly complaining about your wife. Don't act like you have everything figured out, because I can clearly see that you don't. So yeah, again, don't feel bad if you don't feel like you've got everything sorted out, or you, like you said, you don't know how to adult. So I know what. Oh, wait, I got to take you back to your shop. I understand now. I should probably read a little more with what the NPCs actually have to say. How do can I knock you over? Oh, I think I can knock this over. No, of course. Hey, I'm glad. I'm just talking out my ass. So, I mean, I try to sound profound and usually fail, but at the same time, I am glad to know that at the very least, it does help some people, you know? That is why I try and, you know, I'm just trying to be as helpful as I can, you know? What the... Where did the sniffet go? Wait, seriously, where'd the blue... I kind of assumed the blue sniffet would... Oh, there he is. I kind of figured that blue sniffet would have been like the shopkeeper for that one, but I guess it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Yeah, I am always up for increasing my max hearts. No, you're good. I just wanted to confirm you weren't like one of those people who's like, hey, I've got... That's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get the guard first. Let's see. I mean, we can always try. I try. Also, my mom wants me to be helpful, wants people to look up to me. I don't want that. I get that. I'm no role model. I'm a big mess, but I try to help when I can. No, I'm kind of the same way. I'm not a role model. I don't want to be in a position of leadership where people look up to me, but well, I've been kind of forced to take that role more than once. As much as I really hate doing it, mostly because I really am not good at it in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, no. You know, I think another one of the other, like, biggest lies we tell people is that, you know, once you hit a certain age, you're expected to, like, just grow up, change, whatever, which I'm like, that's also a lie. Because, quite frankly, I've seen plenty of adults who it's like, okay, you're still a kid, you still act like a kid, but just because your hobbies are viewed as, oh, interesting, it's toads, not Bowser minions this time. Yeah, sure. But I'm trying to think of my original point. But it's like, but objectively what they're still doing is very childlike and juvenile. It's just the outlet, if you know what I mean. Because it just, I have several of my coworkers who are obsessed with guns and cars. And they're all like, you know, like they want to collect cars, they want to collect guns. And it's like, you realize what you're doing is not actually any different than me collecting Transformers. It's just, you have this perceived notion that guns and cars are more mature. I'm like, it's not. If your behavior is basically still the same, you're not actually being more of an adult than me just because, you know, you're interested in things that can kill people or a cheap adrenaline rush by breaking the law by driving way too fast in residential zones, douchebags. Especially, Mike, you also realize you're being less mature because you're constantly arguing over, hey, Mario, this is actually about making... Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry, guy. If anything, like, you're being more immature by driving at such unsafe speeds because you're after a freaking cheap thrill by putting people's life... I mean, heck... Same guy, he's constantly arguing about what's illegal or what's not. He's like, well, it's, well, everyone drives, you know, 20 miles over the speed limit. It's like, look, just because everyone does it doesn't change the fact that it's a crime. But I've never been pulled over for it. It's like, that's not what we said. We just said it's a crime because it is a crime. But he's constantly arguing, again, just because... Well, I've never gotten in trouble. I'm like, that's more immature than me simply wanting to collect toys or whatever. Because I get one of my Transformers, I put it on the, I play with it a bit, put it on the shelf, and then I just enjoy it, if you know what I mean. I'm not putting anyone else's, health and safety at risk. I'm just enjoying it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably being kind of a dick about this, really, but you do get sick and tired of listening to these self-proclaimed, I'm a manly man individuals day in, day out, if you know what I mean. There we go. I think I may have just killed the conversation by going on a coworker rant, so that is my bad. But I digress. Again, despite my hang-ups with the combat, I am genuinely really enjoying this level again. So I am actually grateful that the reason why this level of all things did stick out in my memory was because it was actually good and not because it's like, crap, I remember it because of how annoying it was to do. Now remember, kids, if you need to, if you have a leaky pipe, just throw paper on it. That'll plug it up, no problem. Alright, hopefully now that we got the color thing sorted, that'll get Bowser Jr. painted again.
Here I go, Cloud Color Blay. Your bath or whatever.
By the way, is this going to turn us purple? Are we going to become Waluigi?
Young master, is it working?
Oh, I was really expecting that to actually paint him, because we've got color going in.
Check me out flat as the day I was born. I'm back, baby.
That's a big improvement. I was skeptical, but this hot spring really does a number on folds.
Now I'm all good, right?
Not quite. You're still as white as a sheet, you pasty little white nerd. I forgot that your sheets are black and have Bowser's face printed on them.
I'd have those sheets.
The point is, we're not quite there yet with your recovery, young master.
Well, since we went to all the hot springs, isn't there supposed to be a prize for that? Other than a radiant skin and a total zen-like calm in your soul?
Let's get that last stamp and find out. Also, we need to figure out... There's one more shopkeeper we haven't found, and that's bugging me.
Yeah, they definitely owe me a price for having to take all these baths.
I suppose you're right.
That's a very little kid attitude to have. I mean, it's like, you had to take a bath. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love baths and showers, but reward me for doing something I was supposed to do.
I don't know what the prize will be, and I can't imagine it'll be useful, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go claim it. The front desk, I can also lodge a formal complaint while we're there.
I mean,
come Mario, look at Olivia. We need to get her out of this hot spring immediately.
Olivia, are you okay, sweetie?
Her folds are starting to disappear. She'll be a regular paper in no time if we fail to take action.
Oh, thanks, Kamek.
I have some experience folding Lord Bowser's laundry. Let me see what I can do. Yes, she looks more like one of Dad's shirts already.
Oh, she looks more like the Dad's shirts already.
Is that right? I can't remember exactly what she looked like before.
Thank you, Kamek. Well, I guess I went a little too relaxed. I was completely unfolding. Oh, but now I feel like I've been freshly creased. I feel terrific. Back on the hot spring bandwagon. Dear Kamek, thank you so much for helping refold me.
Oh, yes. Don't make a big deal out of it. I'm just used to receiving praise for a job. I'm just not used to receiving praise for a job well done.
That's a shame. I don't know. I always kind of viewed Bowser as one of those guys that while he has a temper, does at the very least know how to appreciate his henchmen, you know? I don't know. That's just me. Then again, that's part of the reason why I always liked Grand Admiral Thrawn from the books, was the fact that he was a Star Wars villain who wasn't uncategorically evil. He was, you know, he commanded respect by being respectful, not by, you know, just scaring people into submission. I just always found that more interesting than what they did with them in Rebels. Then again, I just don't like Star Wars Rebels, so... Well, okay, I like aspects of Star Wars Rebels, but just I don't like it as a whole. Ah. Wait, I didn't get a VIP pass from somewhere else, did I? I didn't think so. So it's been raining pretty hard here since about 3 in the morning. Let's see. I'm doing something, but yeah, I want to be more mature and responsible, but I still want to have fun. I try to have a childlike spirit. I went down to the slide a few days ago. Oh, man. I wish I was still small enough to go down slides, but I've always been abnormally tall. So, honestly, I think by the age I was like 12 or younger or whatever, my hips were too wide for me to actually be able to go down slides and whatnot anymore. Because, like, so finding pants and shirts is really difficult for me. Well, unless they're like t-shirts, but like, I mean shirts that are like tailored and have like a seam in the shoulders or whatever. Because I have such wide shoulders. I mean, heck, my proportions are kind of weird, and the fact that I've always been a little overweight doesn't help. But yeah, for my height, my shoulders are very, very wide. That it's, I mean, I can't say that I'm like a deformed freak or whatever, but it does make, I am 6'5". I don't know how much that is in centimeters, since I know that America is one of the only people who uses feet and inches. I don't know how much that is in centimeters or meters or whatever. But yeah, I'm one of the tallest people I know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've met much taller. I had a friend in college who was over 7 feet tall. Poor guy had no coordination because of just how far his feet were. But like, and my shoulder width is over... Yeah, I'm taller than a lot of people. And my shoulder width is almost 2 feet wide. Almost. I don't think it's quite there.
For some reason, many of our clients seem to have a hard time making it all 4 springs.
Well, duh. The jungle spring's a death trap.
No matter, without further delay, allow me to present you with your reward.
VIP! VIP! And then, like, my hips... Okay, to be fair, my hips are... Let's see. You're like 6'2". See, I got 3 inches on ya. Because, like, again, my hips are a little more in line with someone of my height and build. But, again, just due to the fact that I've always been a little overweight, like, my waistline has always been over 42 inches, at least ever since I was a teenager. I think I'm at, like, 48 inches as an adult. But again, those are hard to come by. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Just everything about just my size and build are interesting. And I know, and poor Abby. She's always, well, thankfully we have since found there is like a plus-sized woman's clothing store that did open near us a couple years ago that has made things so much easier for Abby to find clothes, because it is so, well, okay, it is a little easier to like shop for like costumes and whatnot for Abby, because since she's at the very least, she's short, she does have a little more options when it comes to, like, again, finding costumes. But at the same time, not entirely, because there's still plenty of costumes we found that don't go up to her size. Because both Abby and I, we are both overweight. Let's see, I got broad shoulders. My hips aren't that wide. Yeah, I think the broadest point of my body is my shoulders.
Congratulations on filling out your stamp card. We've unlocked access to the Spring of Rainbows. Just follow the signs and watch out for the steam.
Rainbows. Oh, good, fuzzies. Yes, we're going to fight them just because I need money, because I want to... I mean, I don't really know if I'm going to get anything from giving 10,000 gold to that, or 10,000 coins to that shy guy, but I do kind of want to help them get out of debt, so I'm going to throw money at their faces. Do 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 do. Okay, got the money I need to get the thing from the Shy Guy. You know, it's kind of funny. So, I have always said that I usually play Shy Guy in like Mario Kart and Paper Mario. Well, Abby and I, we just got Mario Party Jamboree, the most recent Mario Party game, and I've been genuinely torn between, it's like, should I be playing as, do I want to play Shy Guy or do I want to play as Rosalina? Because I like both characters quite a bit. I mean, I know that that one setup is fine, but I feel like I'm missing something. Let's see. I looked down. What did you... Wait, I looked down for a second. What did you guys do? That's what you did. That makes sense. Let's see. Mongolians have quite wide bodies. I'm a mix of European and Mongolian, so I'm a bit skinnier. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense, actually. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, to my understanding, my heritage is entirely European. So I don't fully know how I got such a wide body girth. Since most of my hair... Well, it might be because I have a little bit of Norwegian heritage. Not a lot. So it could be, it's like, you know... I got Viking ancestry, or Vikings Scotland. I don't think Vikings are from Scotland. I do think they're from Norway. There we go. More HP! More HP! I think your HP just increased again, Mario. He's a bit stronger to boot. So, I just had a random thought, Muffin. So, again, I don't know when I'm going to be doing Pokemon again with Edgelord, but we did kind of agree that the next Pokemon game I should do, well, after Pokemon Snap, I want to do Pokemon Snap next, is, I guess the next traditional Pokemon game we're going to do is Pokemon Sword. And yes, I know it's not like a cake or anything, but it is a dessert item. Is Alcremie. I could totally name my Alcremie muffin. Because that would kind of work. It's so scary. What would they make it so scary? It's a nice breeze. Not anymore, it's not. That was too much. Did you see how far it blew us? The little breeze could have blown us into the trees. So I know this is no time for my cute poetry. That would be fun, yeah. Because I know that, what's it called? I named my Machoke, or my Machop muffin in Diamond and Pearl just because I thought it would be funny having a big macho man named Muffin. And to be fair, Muffin, like, almost single-handedly swept the, like, first gym by themselves. Like, if it wasn't for them knowing revenge and just taking out the rock Pokemon. Let's see. You won't be able to open the menu, and I won't be able to press X. Wait, is there no chain? Oh, that's mean. No chain. That's mean. That is mean, that is mean, that is mean. Oh, and fuzzies. Oh, okay. I guess I can't just... Okay, good to know. I can't jump on them. They're literally just obstacles that will cause me harm. Yeah, that is good knowledge to have. I feel like I'm in a Mario Party minigame. Sweet. I know Abby and I, we have talked about doing... Oh. Whoops. We have talked about doing Mario Party on stream. I mean, heck, I know that one thing we have talked about wanting to do is just some party games on stream. Specifically one that we know we've talked about have been like Jackbox. Because Jackbox is one that you guys could actually play with us. It's just the downs... And I mean, and now that we've kind of figured out the latency issue, it is a little more viable. Because you guys wouldn't be as far behind seeing the questions and whatnot. But at the same... The real problem just simply boils down to the simple fact that there's a lot of stuff we want to do and we just don't have time. Party's a fun game. Fun way to destroy friendships also. Also true. Alright. Right here. Right? Okay. But yeah... Like I said, I know I've had a weird feeling to always be like to play Rosalina as of late, but yeah, Shy Guy's my go-to in the Mario Party game, in Mario Party and Mario Kart games. What is this? Stand up night, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for. Shy Guys finished last. And okay, Muffin picks Yoshi. Yoshi used to be my go-to way back in the original days of Mario Party and Mario Kart. I don't remember why I stopped picking him, though. Excuse me. Welcome to the show. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll wish you were in the audience instead of on stage. Please join me welcoming your host for today, the fabulous and talented Ms. Shy Guy. That's me. I do not know why I sound like Alan Rickman, but I digress. Now to meet today's contestant... It's Mario. Give it up for Mario. That's the only problem is he likes to show his butt. It's funny, but why? I don't know. I don't know. Bowser Jr., Kamek, Olivia, and our main man, Mario. Now let's see what kind of fabulous prizes await our contestants. Today's winner will receive an exclusive invitation to the Spring of Rain Bears. Sir, what do you say? Are you ready to play? All right. Now, Kamek, if you wouldn't mind, please make your way to this spectator zone.
You've got this, Mario.
Ahem, fantastic. Now, let's have a look at the board. We've got 4 categories with 3 challenges each. That's a grand total of 12 mind-melting puzzles. All you need to do is score 100 points to unlock your invitation to the fabulous Spring of Rain Bears. One last piece of business. The categories will be selected randomly. What a twist. It is twisty. Here we go. Ninja skills for 50 points, you pussy. Ninja skills will test your dynamic vision tracking. Good luck. We're going to shuffle some random minions with one or more ninjas. Can you keep track of the ninjas after we shuffle? No. I've already lost. No, this sucks. Nope, I've lost the ninjas. Like, I'm usually really good at these games, but there are too many moving pieces. Nope, I've completely lost the ninjas. Nope. This is because he's childbearing. Oh dear. Yeah. My friend says because he has childbearing. Let's see. My problem is, yeah, no, that was a borderline guess. Like, it moved too much. Nope. Damn it. Shit. Because of the eggs and stuff. Could be. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. It's going to help you at any 0 points. It adds up to a grand total of 0 points. You still need 100 more points to win. Move on to the next challenge, shall we? That fucking sucked. Like I said, I'm normally pretty good at those challenges, but that really had too many moving parts for me to reasonably be able to keep track of that. Okay. Race in place. Race in place game will test your eyesight. Oh, fuck. Okay. Stay at the races, watch the finish closely, and try to remember the exact results. Okay. Koopa Ninja Shy Guy Sniff It. Koopa Ninja Shy Guy Sniff It. I don't... On the one hand, I'm kind of grateful I'm not being given just multiple choice answers. But at the same time, I'm already not the biggest fan of the world of the combat wheel in this game. So now making it like part of a quiz, I'm like, oh, geez, that just makes it even harder on me. Because again, I'll be the first to admit, I'm bad at puzzles. So this is my fault. This is not the game's fault. This is my fault. I'm the weak link here. So, I want to make it very clear. I am not condemning this game. I am just simply stating, I'm like, it's... Oh, great. I suck. I swear to God. That's okay. It's just like that sometimes. Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, it's kind of like my dislike of platformers. I'm not saying platformers are bad. I'm saying I don't like platformers. It's the same thing. I don't like puzzle games. That doesn't mean I think puzzle games are inherently bad. I just don't like playing them. Here we go. Okay. Ring scramble. Test your ring control, your visual memory. Okay. What does that mean? Good luck. We're going to scramble a picture beyond recognition. I like puzzle games, but not if they're super hard. I can't do a Rubik's Cube for the life of me. I can't either. Let's take a look at the score. That one on higher difficulty is going to be a bitch because I know for a fact they're going to be moving they're going to be going vertical as well as just horizontal, as well as just around. Okay. Okay. All right. Shy guy, shy guy, shy guy. Koopa, Ninja, Goomba, Shy Guy. Koopa, Ninja, Goomba, Shy Guy. Koopa, Ninja, hold on. Koopa, Ninja, Goomba, Shy Guy. I spelled it as Jupa, but whatever. Really? Just, you only have to do one? Okay, yeah. I love the Shy Guys. I think they've always been my favorite Mario minion since either Yoshi Story or the first Paper Mario. Alright, they're officially Jupas now. Because, like, the fact that in the Yoshi Story there's a white Shy Guy that's friendly to you in one level, that always was kind of fascinating to me. And then in, what's it called? Paper Mario, the first one? General Guy and Shy Guy's Toy Box was always one of my favorite levels in that game. I'm not 100% sure why, because in many respects, it's one of the lesser designed levels in the first Paper Mario game. I think it's just, I liked how colorful it was and the use of toys, you know? Them bad math game will test your memory. Math skills, good luck. I don't like that. Here's how the game works. It's easy. Just count the number of Goombas remaining in the hot spring at the end. Simple, right? On your mark. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. 3. 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 5. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minus 1, so 12. Let's see, I've started saving for my retirement. Feels good to do early. No, you really should. Okay. Okay. Eight plus 4. Wait, what? But how do I do that? Huh? Okay, but how am I supposed to do that while still having... It was 12. But... Yeah, I know there's 12. Rub it in, cocksucker. I mean, it's not like there was a... I didn't see a 0 on there. Ugh. I don't like this. I mean, I like it better than, like, the... What's it called? Great. I like it better than the... There's 2 ninja this time. Than, like, the quiz from Color Splash, but I still don't like this. Okay, I think I've kept track of which ones were which, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I started putting money into a 401k for my retirement when I was in my early 20s, I think. Yeah, it is best to start early. What? Fuck! Ah. Damn it. I'm in hell. This is hell. Oh boy. One. 2. 3. Well, fuck you. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 4. There's 4. 5, 6. So 6. 6. 7, 8 minus 1, so 7. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, minus 1, minus 2, so 11, plus, so we're at 13 again, we're at 12, we're at 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I swear to God, I hope that's right. I'm sorry to hear you ended up in Hell on Earth. 21. I said 21. Yeah. Okay, 21. Okay. 7 plus... plus... Okay, gotta redo this. No, 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 stop! Fuck!
Damn you, controller!
I have to win either the last 10 game and the 31, or I have to win one of the 50s. There's really there's no way around it. That's how it has to happen. Okay, I've been okay with this one so far, sort of. Goomba, Sniffit, Shy Guy Ninja. Goomba, Sniffit, Shy Guy Ninja. Okay, Sniffit. Shy Guy, Ninja, Goomba. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I am positive that's correct. I could have put the Shy Guy in place first because he was already lined up, but oh well. I'm sure also I'm partaking even though I'm not playing, lol. You know, nothing wrong with that. That's part of the fun. Finally.
Congratulations, you're today's big winner. Congratulations, you sap-sucking, cynical shithead. Now it's time to collect your fabulous prize and visit the exclusive Springs of Rainbow. First, we have one more surprise in store for you. It's a gun. It's... oh...
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, no, let's do it. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm being stupid. I'm cheating. Um... Okay. Wait, what? How? Wait. How? Hold the fucking phone. I need to get her to. Wait, no, no, bullshit, bullshit. That's bullshit. No, fuck you. I knew the answer. That's not fair. That's not fair. That was not fair. That was not fair. Yeah, that was not fair. That was just not fair. Seriously? Okay, what does that do? Okay, but what does that do? I'm trying to decide if it's something that I actually want to go for. Just count my... Yes, but what does that item do? What does the item do? Does it not do anything? It's just a trophy. It's just a goddamn trophy. I gotta do that all again because I decided to go for a fucking trophy. I hate this and I hate you. I hate this so much. Fuck. Alright. Let's do this again. Yeah, I knew once they did this, I would lose. I give up. I can't. No, just I can't. Ninja, Koopa, Goomba, Shy Guy. 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 Ninja, Koopa. Ninja, Koopa, Goomba, Shy Guy. You fucking asshole. You're fucking ass one. Huh? Wait, what? Not ring scramble. Just don't touch that one, please. Shit. Okay. I'm already off to a better start because I actually won this one this time around. Now, if we could just get more place at the races or whatever, so we can just move on, we'll be fine. I hate this one because I feel it just doesn't give you enough time to properly set up the equation and it has too many options of how to make the equation, so I hate this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Okay. Okay. We good? Okay. Okay, a Shy Guy, Sniffit, a Koopa, and a Ninja. Shy Guy, Sniffit, Koopa, Ninja. Shy Guy, Ninja, Sniffit, Koopa. Shy Guy, Ninja, Shy Guy, Shy Guy, Ninja. Hold on. So Shy Guy, Ninja, Sniffit, Koopa. Okay. Okay, I have to win either another 30 point or a 50 point or just 2 more 10 points. And then I can be about my day. Damn it! This ain't happening. Like, this ain't happening. That's just... That's not fair. Wait, did I just do that? Holy fuck, how did that happen? Well, it happened because, like, the lighthouse or whatever the fuck stayed in a more recognizable position. So I could kind of use that as an anchor point, whereas a damn Shy Guy picture was too... It was just a blob of... What the fuck? No, we're not doing sudden death this time. Fuck no. You missed me screaming. So I had to do this all over again because, quite frankly... Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta be right back. Our smoke alarm is beeping. It's not beeping because it detects smoke. It's beeping... I don't know. I'm gonna be right back. I need to clear it. Hopefully that shouldn't go off again. Let's see. Oh, B-boy's here. Let's see. Smoke alarms beep, so neither detect smoke or battery's low. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I think it's the battery's low. It's definitely not detecting smoke. Anyway. And now that's a sure fix. Give it up for Mario one last time at a great sport. Fuck you in the ass. I hate you. Drown in a fire. Get set on fire. Yes, I know I said drown in a fire. I am just that mad at you, you cocksuckers. It's time for Shy Guys. Just last. What the fuck do you mean by that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. We are not... I do not care about 100% completion. We are not ever doing that again. And if you want to get all the trophies, you have to do that at minimum, do sudden death at minimum of twice. And I am, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never again. Never again. Never again. I am just, that was more bullshit than the, I take it back. Like, it's kind the quiz in Color Splash is kind of bullshit because you have to have the right deck of cards. Which, I mean, you could specifically buy the right deck of cards, so there's a way around it, but... Oh! Fuck that in the butthole. I hated that. That was miserable. That might be the most frustrating thing that I have done in a Paper Mario game since trying to play Super Paper Mario. Ooh, I am not happy. I am not happy with that whatsoever. Let's see. Insults are funny. Never heard drown in a fire. I didn't mean to say drown in a fire. I meant to say die in a fire. But you know what? I'm going to take the compliment. And yeah, Shy Guy game. No, just... It's fine. It's fine. The level's beaten. So hopefully that just means that now that we've got the color back, we can take out whatever that thing on the cloud is. Then we can just go straight into Bowser's Castle, take out the streamer. Let's see, don't worry, just enjoy cute little Bowser Jr. I will try, but I'm... Master my use of Vesperia. Yeah, let's take out the lightning loser, and then we can... Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, Bowser Jr. Do it. Okay, we're... Wait. No. If I had said no, would you let me stay down here and go fill that door? So since I'm willing to believe that probably was the shortcut back to the radio tower. So if I had said no, I could have filled that in and then I could have had quick access to the rainbow fountain. But now I'd have to do all of that again if I wanted to get back down there. I am not going to do that all again. I'm just... It's all right. It's all right. Really? You said it. Okay. Okay. And again, you're fine, Muffin. Don't... Oh, shit. I didn't notice that arrow there. Crap. Let's try this. What a novel concept. Wait. I am really off my game. Just make my path visible, please. Health is nice. I'm just after a visible path. Thank you. Okay. Now I should actually be able to hit this guy. Okay, I can only hit this one. Gold hammer it is. Okay. Because I want some more gold, some more coins, and I also want to make sure you die. Gold hammer again. Wait, it didn't kill it? No, piss on your corpse, asshole. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. I really hope this elemental power is the one that I'm supposed to use, and it's not the Phoenix one that I need. Okay, now it does look like that was... Because I'm... Okay, I'm now... Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. Everything is great. Everything's grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand. Life's a song with somebody decided to sing along. Okay, let's do this. Of course. What? You don't say, Olivia. Whatever tipped you off? No, there's no more. We're just gonna stick with this. We're just gonna stick with this. I don't know if this is actually going to do anything for me, but weak to fire. Okay. I mean, I don't have access to fire because they took the fire of elemental. But okay, I don't think this is gonna do anything because I don't think it's actually gonna hit them. Oh, it hit him. Okay, I probably should just use another fire flower. That could have been worse, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna throw some more coins, if for no other reason than to get some health back and to just get the thing visible for me. Okay, I need to go get that one. That could work. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. Okay. I need to land on fire. Land on fire. Fire. I'll teach you to burn. Actually, it looks like... Yeah, looks like it's already set up the way I need it to be. Thank you for taking some pity on my miserable, worthless existence. Wait! No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm gonna go stick my head in a gas oven. Moltres, I choose you.
Well done, Mario. We finally dispensed with those shockingly pesky foes.
Yeah, now there's nothing stopping us from getting in there and releasing the green streamer. Hey, don't forget about saving my dad.
Yeah. Don't forget about saving your dad. Okay. I want some health, though. Also, I need to give you some money. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Okay. I hope it's as simple. Let's just walk. We just get a walk in, you know, and then fight the boss because I've already done a shit ton already. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
All right, dear. Just a moment, if you please. Ahem. Attention, fellow minions of Lord Bowser. The folded soldiers guarding the entrance to Bowser's castle are no more. Now, it is the time for us to rise up. Make for the castle and stand with Mario. Together we shall free Lord Bowser and return honor to our names. For Bowser. Well, that was invigorating. Perhaps I should ask Lord Bowser about occasionally leading our morning minor cleaning.
There's no time for that. We gotta save Dad now. Just try to stop me.
As you wish, young master. At the end of the day, I'm but a humble servant who is overlooked, but always correct. I mean, you're not wrong. We should watch our step. The castle's certain to be infested with folded soldiers by now. They'll likely have scattered all manner of clever hiding spots from which to spring out an attack. Be on your guard.
This is another level, isn't it? It's just not go in and fight the boss. So much for clever hiding spot.
The audacity! Gathering for some sort of feast all, out in the open and using Lord Bowser's finest china, no less. This feast doesn't sound good.
Oh, a feast does sound good after all that soaking.
I don't care about food or Dad's fight chat. I'm just gonna rescue him. Dad!
Oh. Oh, look, the green streamer wound up on the second floor somewhere. Attention, fold soldiers, cease feasting at once. Fold your napkins and kindly bust your own tables.
What have you done?
Oh, there's sure a lot of them, huh? Perhaps I should have thought that out a bit more.
It's a brawl. Blood on the dance floor, I guess. And blah blah. So it's yeah. Not what I was trying to hit it with the hammer. Just I'm in no mood to think about this. I seriously have no fucking clue how they want me to line these guys up. Yeah, we're just going with that so we can get a straight line. Right, I only needed to go for the... Oh, brother. I did not think that one through. Okay. Just the folded soldiers. Right. They take no damage while they have those out. But this might circumvent that. Yeah, it did circumvent that. Thanks, Kamek. Good, 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 good. Thanks, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're under no obligation to actually like me, but you can at least acknowledge that I did a good. Wait. How can I get that all in one go? There we go. 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 Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. Yes, I know I don't actually have to do this, but I might as freaking well, you know? Good pun, bro. Good pun, guy. Good pun. Don't know if this will actually finish them all off, but I'm gonna give it a go. No. But there, Kamek got him. Kamek got him. I guess that's like the standard Goomba response. I don't like you. Just saying they don't like me, but they respect. Yep, that's the standard Goomba response by the looks of it. Don't worry, I'm here to save you. Let's see. No. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Okay, doing good, doing good, doing good. Well, I don't know. It said open. I thought maybe we could explore a little. Oh, money. Money, 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 money. I do find it interesting that the Shy Guys are definitely a lot more willing to acknowledge that they needed your assistance. What's with this stupid door? It won't open. Kevin, you must have a key. Gimme.
I believe I do have a spare, but not on my person at the moment. I keep it in my quarters. Well, I'll need to make our way back downstairs to the door to the right. Come on, Lorraine.
Okay, I guess we can go there eventually.
Oh, what a mess.
What a mess. My room's on the other side of this rubble. We'd figure out a way to get past it.
Okay, I love that these statues are of 3D Bowser, not paper Bowser. This is a pretty big mess. I wish we could have salt. Maybe we could just... A tiny Origami girl show her strength. Or maybe not.
I might have something here. I might be of some use.
You've had... of course, I knew you had this the whole time because you were using it in combat. Oh wow, that's amazing! Make a great groundskeeper yet, Kamek.
You see, I'm still not over at technical cowering. Blah, blah, blah. Now follow me. Stay back, and I'll demonstrate the powers with nothing from the great wizard. It's nothing for the great wizard Kamek.
Wow, you did it again. That's so cool.
What did I tell you? Coming out quickly. Eep.
Kamek sure feeling himself... Where'd he go, though? I don't like it in here one bit. Let's hurry and find Kamek's room so we can get out of here. Well, I needed some more confetti, so yeah, we can fight. Paper mache change. Okay. Dun dun dun. Sorry, that to me just is very obviously Kamek's room, so I'll look in the other rooms first. Again, I need more paper mache, so this is fine. Poo, but okay. Yeah, kind of saw that coming, but at least I can now get some fresh stuff all equipped. Another golden hammer and another hurl hammer, please. Okay, let's actually head into Kamek's room now. See what's what. Where's the... There we go. Cool. Alright, let's get in there. Oh. Maybe someone's in the Mario. I can't hear the moaning like a ghost. Maybe it is a ghost. I don't think I can meet a ghost right now. Maybe another over coffee. Let's wait here, okay? Please get the key. Hi, Luigi. This smells amazing. Makes me want to cook a pizza or a pasta. Maybe a pizza pasta. Mario, good timing. I found the shiny mushroom. Oh, and a key to Peach's castle. Of course. Luigi would be here. Anytime there's a key, it has to be here. The key to Bowser's castle. kinda weird that it was in Bowser's castle, I guess. No, it's the wrong key again. I'm so sorry, bro. You got to admit, I get closer this time. The key to the castle, at least. I won't give up. The key to Peter's castle's out there. I'm going to find it. Should probably grab Kamek's broom while we're here. Just saying. You're back! Did you see Luigi? He just sprinted out of here. Like he saw a ghost. Anyway, did you find the key? Also, because I'm curious, what was Kamek's room like? Well, that was ominous. Oh no, it's Phantom Ganon. Oh, paper dolls or whatever. Scowy. Okay. Okie dokie. That's fine. That's why I specifically used them so they could break, so I could put something fresh on. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. That is a lot of them. There we go. Oh. So school boots don't have enough oomph to take them out. Okay. I got all of them. So I don't know why I just didn't finish this line off first, but whatever. Oh, good. Little gremlin demon things. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That is interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, I did not see you there. I'm open to suggestions. Oh. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Guess I just didn't realize that's kind of how that mechanic worked. I'm assuming they all got taken out by those paper people. Creepy. I know. Just calling them paper people is kind of redundant, and we live in a world where everything's made of paper, but... Okay, this is probably going to be a thing I can do after the streamer is destroyed. Wave battle. Okay. Battle. Last wave. Surf is up. Let me think. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that. I would not have thought of that. That makes sense. Just due to a combination of time, as well as the fact that I'm just getting more and more frustrated, I think I'm going to need to end the stream here today. I was hoping to get farther, but I feel if I try to fight the boss in this current state of frustration, it's just not going to be fun for anybody. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.